Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the Learner's Tech. In this video, we are going to do a quick one-shot revision of reported speech in the simplest and clearest way possible. By the end of this session, I hope you understand it thoroughly, master it confidently so that you can walk into your examination hall with zero confusion and zero fear. So, are you ready to make a reported speech super easy? Let's begin. First and foremost, what is reported speech? When we report someone's words without using their exact words, and when we write without using any quotation marks as well, it is called reported speech and it is also called indirect speech. You see the example below. She said, I am tired. Who said, I am tired? She said. So when we report the statement, it becomes, she said that she was tired. A lot of things are changed here. You see here, we remove the quotation marks and make necessary changes wherever it is required.
Key rules you must keep in mind while changing the sentences to reported speech. Rule number 1, change in pronouns. Pronouns change according to the speaker and the listener. Always ask yourself who is speaking and who is listening. Let us look into an example. He said, I will help you. When we report it, it becomes, he said that he would help me. I becomes he and you becomes the object pronoun me. Okay, because there is no third person listener mentioned here. So, you refers to me. One more example, when the listener is a third person. Ahil said to Neha, I will help you. When we report it, it becomes Ahil told Neha that he would help her. We have the third person listener, that is Neha. So, you refers to, you becomes her here. Okay. Who is I? Ahil. It becomes he. Who is you? Neha. It becomes her.
Here, you must remember, you does not always become me. It changes according to the listener. So you must always think like a detective who is listening and who is speaking. Rule number 2, change in tense. This is one of the important rules that you must keep in mind. If the reporting verb is in past tense, like he said, told, asked, the tense of the reporting part goes one step back. Remember this ladder always. Present simple changes to past simple. Example, he said, I like tea, changes to he said that or he said he liked tea. Like changes to liked. Present continuous changes to past continuous. I am reading becomes she said she was reading. The helping verb am changes to was. Present perfect changes to past perfect. He said, I have finished. It changes to past perfect form, that is, he said he had finished. Past simple changes to past perfect. Now, look at this example. I wrote a letter. It is already in past tense. Wrote a letter. It changes to past perfect form. One step back. She said she had written a letter. Future tense, that is, will changes to would. I will come. It changes to he said that he would come. Remember, the tense goes one step back whenever the reporting verb is in past tense. Okay, that is called as backshifting of the tenses. So it is very important rule that you must keep in your mind. Rule number 3, change in time and place words. Some words change in reported speech. Now changes to then. Today changes to that day. Tomorrow changes to the next day or the following day. Yesterday changes to the previous day or the day before. Here changes to there, this to that, these to those, ago to before. Let us look into an example. She said, I met him yesterday. A reported form is she said that she had met him the previous day. Don't forget these changes in exams as well.
Rule number 4. Change in modals. When we report, will changes to would, can changes to could, shall changes to should, may changes to might, must or have to changes to had to. Look at this example below. He said, I can swim. Reported form is he said that he could swim. Can changes to could.
Now, how to convert questions to reported speech? This is very important because this is where you usually go wrong and get confused. When it comes to questions, there are two types of questions. One is yes or no question and the other is WH questions. When we report a yes or no question, the reporting verb such as said, told, he asked, reporting verbs will be followed by if or whether. Look at this example. He asked, are you ready? When we report it, it becomes he asked if I was ready. If I was ready. Apart from adding if after the reporting verb, one more change that you must understand, that is, in a question, the helping verb comes before the subject. Okay, here you observe are you. So are is the helping verb or the auxiliary verb and you is the subject. Helping verb comes before the subject. But when we report it, it becomes if I was ready. The subject comes before the helping verb or the auxiliary verb. Are you ready? You refers to I because there is no third person listener mentioned here. So it becomes if I was ready. Subject comes before the auxiliary verb or helping verb. When you convert WH question to reported speech, keep in mind following the reporting verb. Okay, we have to use the WH word as it is, then swap the helping verb and the subject. Okay, let's look into the example. She asked, where are you going? So when you report this, it becomes she asked and we have to bring the WH word as it is. She asked where. Where. Now swap the helping verb and the subject there. You becomes I because there is no third person mentioned there. So where I was going. Okay, remove the question form because it is no more a question. No question mark at the end. End it with a full stop. Now when you report commands and requests, use 2 plus verb rule. The teacher said, open your books. It's a command, isn't it? The teacher is asking you to do something there. So it's a command to act upon. The teacher told us. So told because she is expecting something to be done there. The teacher told us to open our books. Open your book. Teacher told us to open our books. Your books? Whose books? Our books. Teacher told us to open our books. He said, please help me. He requested me to help him. If the command is negative, she said, don't make noise. She told me not to make noise. Report the universal truth. Always remember, if it is a fact or universal truth, there is no tense change. The tense will be as it is. Even if it is said in the past, the tense will not change because it is always true. It is a fact. The teacher said, the sun rises in the east. The sun always rises in the east, isn't it? It's a fact. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. Truth always remains true. Now look, let us understand one more special rule and the last rule here. If reporting verb is in present or future tense, there is no tense change as well. She says, so here it is not said. The reporting verb is in not past tense. It is present tense. She says, I am happy. So she says that she is happy. It's not she was happy. Okay. Understood?
I hope this quick recap has helped you understand the rules clearly and clarify your doubts on reported speech. Go through the examples once again and practice a few sentences of your own and face the examination confidently. All the best. Take care.